Today is our test review day for Unit 1. It is day 5 in financial literacy. So we've got a reading, content to the end is our blog post, and then you'll have a test review activity led by your instructor. Also, don't forget, in your lesson outlines, you should be working near the bottom on your Section 1 life plan. This explains or describes what you would like to have as you approach retirement, about 60 years old, and what you've hoped to have accomplished with your life. You also need to have a conversation with somebody who has been there, done that for this age bracket to kind of look over your plan and make sure that it is accurate to your personality and your abilities. The other thing that you need to be working on is your parent-guardian discussion. This is a conversation that you'll have at least one of these per unit. A few of the units have a little, have a couple of extras, but these are kind of parent-guardian discussions to talk with who is financially responsible for you. We give you some questions to kind of guide the conversation for each unit. We do not want a lot of detail in here. What we really want is just indication from the parent guardian that the conversation has been had. We don't use a lot of actual numbers in this class because everybody's coming from kind of a different situation socioeconomically. So this is where we can add a little bit of realism to the class and saying, okay, whoever's financially responsible for you, this is kind of the type of income they have, and this is the type of lifestyle that you currently have. And you can see the relationship between income and lifestyle without having to use a lot of numbers in class. If we were to throw around something like, when you start making $50,000, some people will look at that $50,000 a year and say, my goodness, how can you spend that much money? That's so much money. And somebody else could be looking at that, $50,000. Oh my goodness, how can you survive on such a small amount of money? Everybody's going to be coming from a different perspective. These parent-guardian discussions allow you to see, okay, this is the standard of living that I have right now. This is the income. This is our priorities. This is what's going on. So you can kind of see that relationship between income and lifestyle. Okay, so make sure you're having that. Finish up anything still left to be done in the packet. Or in the lesson outline, some of the activities that you need to have done. Make sure you got your personality test, either the Dr. Phil's or the Big Five. Just going through here, of course, all of the notes need to be done. Your You Decide activity, make sure that that's been completed. And your money attitude worksheet, vocabulary reviews, anything like that that needs to be done. Make sure that all of that's completed, and you'll be ready to take the test next class period.